Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Last time, we explored Sailor's Island, met some great NPCs, and, I keep on hitting the wrong button, re-recruited Drachma. Actually, before I go on with what we're going to do, I'm going to show off what Drachma has for special moves. Tackle! Trust me, you want to use a Moonberry on this, but this time, we're looking for a passport to get into Valua. Talk to this man. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime, soon. Do you know how I can do this? A Valuan passport soon, huh? That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that can take up to a full lunar cycle. We can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? No way! If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guildmaster, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else. Excuse me. So you are looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valua on business and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have but one request to ask of you, and that passport is yours. Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the kingdom of Nazar. Nazar is located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nazar. If you get me safely to Nazar, then I will give you the passport when we arrive. I think it is an even trade, yes? We accept your offer. It's a deal. You accept? You are wise beyond your years, young one. Just leave it at us. We'll protect you. Well, if we want to get into Valua, I suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a full list of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties put on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor the Black-Bearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sailors Guild and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild. You'll get paid handsomely. We also get news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list, so drop by every so often and check out to see if it's been updated. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this episode, is fighting a black pirate. Yeah, there's not even that much to say. And my cat has just jumped on my tummy. Hello, kitty. You can stay here as long as you don't bump the mic. Because yes, I can in fact play a game with a cat on me. Though you may hear his purring because he is very loud. I just want to check this because there was a weapon for Drachma that we couldn't get. Well, we could get, but it would be pointless. 8, that's not much. We can always come back later after we do some fighting. But something I do want to mention is, I previously mentioned, oh yeah, sell all your old weapons, you'll never want them for anything. I forgot some weapons have status effects. This means that certain ones are actually pretty good for keeping around. So, for instance, Vise eventually gets a sword that can poison enemies. You might want that for earlier boss fights or things like that. Also, this is kind of funny. You see that stone reef straight ahead? Nazar is the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships cannot pass through that reef, therefore you must fly alongside of it and go straight for a while. Eventually, you will see the southern Dannel Strait, a valley-like area in between two islands. So just fly along the reef and head to the east, huh? Alright, let's move. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Nice detail there, as you can see you're moving into a land of another moon, and that's something I didn't address. This game's world has 6 moons. That is 6 astral bodies. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 purple, 1 yellow, and 1 silver. Also an enemy. Actually, this is good because I haven't shown off Drachma's attack yet. Oh. Oh dear. Routers and Scoreflies. Drachma can handle this thing. Just trust me on this. Yeah. Well, Drachma's 5 levels higher than everyone else, so he's pretty good. Oh, that's actually a new status ailment. Silence. Vise cannot cast magic. Oh dear. Oh no, blue magic. Blue magic! Cutlass Fury 7. Also, you may have noticed that our actual stats, our actual spirit gauge has gone up. Now, I actually forgot to mention this last time. It is hard to tell, but Drachma is right now on blue magic, on the blue element. You can see this on his icon if you change it. So, also X brings up the entire party member, letting you see statuses and things like that. So, Vise is on purple, Ika's on red, Drachma's on blue. I just want to see. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything special. Tackle takes 10 SP. It is one hell of an attack, and it's pretty good. Is that guy not? But I thought that guy was purple. It's hard to tell, to be completely honest. Oh, critical hit. Yeah, just knocked Drachma over. Oh no, the other non-magic user is silenced. Yeah, if you can't tell, how much MP they get pretty much determines how often they should be using magic. Drachma and Vise, not that much. But... oh, I thought we would have gotten more magic experience. Oh well. But, yeah, more party members means you can learn magic, more different types of magic, quicker. And here we go, the Blackbeard. Baltor the Blackbearded. I love the Black Pirates theme. Captain Baltor, there's a Nazar merchant ship coming into view off port side, see? But there's a strange ship following it very closely. I don't recognize its markings, see? Grrr! You have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. They will know that I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright, men, battle stations. Don't let them escape and take everything on board that isn't nailed down. This leads into a great moment, but... Vise, there's a ship straight ahead, heading right for us. I see a black skull and they're black pirates! So that's Baltor, huh? What should we do, Captain? We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it out from a distance. Ready the cannons. If you see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. Then, when they're in your sights, blast them. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's rip them to shreds, sir. Welcome to the other battle system of Skies of Arcadia. The ship combat. Grrr! How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard. Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the Black Pirates. Grrr! Listen up, oi,
At the top of the screen, a 3x3 grid will appear. This is your input command screen. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of the turn, you, Ica, or I can input 1 command.
So, this is our main combat for the ship. Each ship has a massive health bar. We have a separate inventory. Characters can use magic. So, for instance, I could start this off by buffing our attack and defense with Increm with Vise. But that would mean we can't attack. So, what I like to do is I like to have either Vise or Drachma attack, and then Ica focus. However, for this time, I'm going to Vise focus, Ica dodge, and Drachma attack. It's a super cinematic thing. Also, you take damage really easily in this form. Your damage is dialed up big time. And I believe whichever ship is quicker determines who actually goes first. And that's a new thing. Target lost. When you go out, when you use evasive maneuvers, you are attempting to move out of any chance the attack can hit you. So, since we're clearly above the ship, we can actually, like, dodge their attacks.
Every once in a while, you will see a column with a C at the top of the grid. During that turn, you will have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all of your firepower into that round. Also, certain turns have different colors shown at the top. Oh, I'm yawning. That's bad. It's actually very late right now. Have a different color shown at the top. These are the turns in which your enemy is going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure to use your guard command effectively.
What he says is true. Also, at the right there, it is switching, meaning if we time our turn end correctly, we actually will get a buff. Actually, I think, if I'm getting this right, I believe it's character speed that determines what goes on. Increm, our attack and defense is buffed. It's great. I love Increm. Increm is great. Use it constantly. And that meant jack shit, so I actually think maybe for just your ship battles, it increases attack. That's bad. Yeah! That almost doubled our attack. It's really powerful. And, yeah, we get evasive action. So now, we should be out of their way. Yes! Okay, good. So this is a sort of fight that actually turns things into a huge battle. Like, these are tough.
He's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try and maneuver behind him.
Something's not right, Captain. It looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
He looks like he's going to try and get behind us. Most ships have their engines in the back, and that makes them more vulnerable from behind. But if he tries to get beneath us in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy?
So we want to try and get behind him instead. Now's our chance. He won't be expecting us to try and maneuver around to his backside. So I believe...
Good job, boy. His ship doesn't have any cannons in the back. We've got a wide open shot at his engines.
Yeah, things like this are where they set up that you can absolutely annihilate your opponent with, like, actual thinking. And when you do things like this correctly, you get things like this. They're assessing the damage. They can't do anything. And we won! We do get experience, we do get gold, everyone leveled up. Max Spirit goes up by 1, Max MP goes up 1 for Vise. Awesome. Captain Stripe, those are important. Those raise your HP for the ship. They are effectively the ship level ups. Only get them through story events, I believe. And Baltor is sent packing.
Blast! You were lucky this time, but I will hunt you down and have my revenge. This I swear on the code of the Black Pirates. You will rue the day you ever cross paths with me. And somebody put out that fire!
Vice, we did it! Yeah! Anime! I love their pose, it's so great. Bonk. Ow, what do you do that for, Captain?
We're not there yet, you idiot. Never take your hands off the wheel until we've come to a complete stop.
Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch what you're doing? It's a good thing Captain Drachma's here to keep you in line. Aika, why you little... I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. You just defeated Baltor the Scary. Why don't you light it up a bit? We're almost there. Get ready. Yeah. It's moments like that that really make me love the characters even more.
That reminds me.
No, that wrong voice.
That reminds me. You should have received something called a Captain Stripe. You'll receive one for every major battle that you win. It's sort of like a trophy. If you use a Captain Stripe, it will make your ship stronger.
I see. Thanks for the advice, Captain. Also, I need to admit something. Drachma's voice is just Dragon Ball Z Nappa. Not even kidding with that one. It's literally just me trying to emulate Nappa. And oh yeah, for ships, healing magic does about 4 times the amount of normal. It's a way to balance it with the larger HP pools. And an enemy, of course. Of course we get a fight. Of course we get a fight. Of course we get a fight. Oh, I hate these things. Let's see. Oh, they're purple. Well, that means red should be effective on them. I just want to use Alpha Storm because I never use this attack and it's pretty good. Well, it's pretty good in that it hits enemies in a line and this looks fucking awesome. Oh! Huh! Go Ica! Fucking Ica with the double kill.
That was fun.
And yeah. Oh! What the heck's that item? Let's just do equipment. I don't actually know what that does. Oh! Oh, that's actually really useful. Holy cow. Hold on. Let's just... Okay, so that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we're at the goal. And a cutscene. Greetings! Welcome home! We are the fleet that guards the southern Dano Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. And we get the plot item. Thank you very much. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the Valuan passport. Alright, so this is what the passport looks like. We can finally get into Valua with this. I must get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. Yeah, sorry for that pause. I legitimately just zoned out. Like I mentioned, it is very late. It's currently about the time I would be going to bed.
Off to Valua! Let's not waste any more time.
Aye aye, Little Jack full rudder, turning 180 degrees to Valua. Full speed ahead. Whee! I actually like that. Honestly, I never commented on it, but I love the Little Jack's design as a ship. You received a Valuan passport. Yes! And back we go. Whee! Also, there are fish! Okay, I only got 2. And an enemy, yay! Well, I can open it up with Alpha Storm, so if they're all in a line... Oh, they're not all in a line. Okay, well... Type advantage. Drachma's on green. Yeah, Drachma's biggest problem is that it is very hard to tell when his goddamn color is the one you want. He does get weapons that are better for that, but his starting one is not good for that. Thankfully, he hits like a truck. So most enemies you fight right now will not be a problem. Woo! Hey, a Maraca shell! And another revered voice. That's actually really good. I'm not even being facetious or anything. That's actually a genuinely good item. Oh, there's a thing. You want to go here, you want to go here, you want to go here, you want to go here. Also, the sky's getting dark and ominous and shit. Yes, here we go. You found the guide stones. To the north, the Imperial City, Valua, caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand, Nazareth, caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island, caution, too much booze. I mean Loqua. But, just like that, you want to also go to Sailor's Island first. Oh, fucking hell, I hate these things. I just... No, I'm out of magic. Shit. Fucking, I'll just go neutral damage on this guy. And... Alpha Storm, because I'm evil. Wah. I love this. She just creates fireballs out of a boomerang and creates a vortex of flame. And because it's magic damage, enemies have a hard time surviving it early on. I hate these things. Drachma just kills him dead. Kills him dead. Oh shit. I think these guys have a pretty annoying attack. Yeah, this is why you want to kill them fast. Thankfully, they're all the way on HP. Don't have to worry about typing. Dead. Gather Strength, I believe, is them charging up for a pretty dangerous attack. You don't want to get hit by it.
That was easy.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Another Maraca shell. Awesome. Also, I will say this. There is a side quest that we could potentially see the start of now. If we do, I'll address it in more thorough details, but we have some things to turn in here. And whoop. Yeah. Woo! 1,000 gold. Ah, damn it. We didn't get it fast enough. Truth be told, you can technically get it before arriving at Sailor's Island to begin with. It's an iffy thing I legitimately forgot about earlier. I think there is something with a ranking if you actually do get everything, like, really, really fast. But I honestly don't know where all the discoveries are and the fastest ways to get them. Okay, I want to finally buy this for Drachma. And I don't want... Not four. 2 sailors' uniforms. Dress is better magic defense, but we don't really need one. Throkrin's scale. Oh, it's not worth it. Sell. I don't really want to sell that. Now, armor, you can sell horrible... You can sell armor no problem. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can get. I want to just check in on the inn, see if that mysterious merchant is there. Also, this game does have direct analogs to other cultures. I will just be using my normal speaking voice for them, just to avoid, well, being horribly, horribly, horribly racist. Oh man, the merchant's gone. Shit. That sucks. Because he sells great stuff. He's like, you legitimately want to look out for him because he's good. We'll talk to that purple guy much later. But that's actually going to be it for this video. So, next time, we'll go on to Valua, the big city that's been being built up to the north. In fact, I can just head there now and sneak peek it. Yep. This is the sort of adventure we're in. The evil place is literally clouded with evil. And I will see you next time, so let's let the good times roll.